Shalom, family. How are we? I'm smiling. Like, okay. So we just finished Women in Red. It was so nice. Um, I know I write down everything. I take down notes. Um, it was a lot. They explained we had a tea with it as well, and they explained the purpose of the tea and the healing properties of the tea. Um, And then we had different ministers speak, preparing for covenant. Um, is it preparing? I wrote preparing. Why that don't sound right? Oh, I hope I'm not saying this wrong. I pray I'm not saying this wrong. Preparing for covenant versus commitment. Test of endurance. Mm. Your voice matters. Healing the inner little girl. Emotional regulation as a wife. How to talk to people without attacking, and how to be a safe place for your husband. That was Pastor Kofi. All the other ones were the women ministers. Um, Man, I love it. I love it. Like, I love it. And right before our women's meeting, um, I know I've talked about it. I have books that you all can purchase to help you figure out some things. So y'all can see how I've been healing and what the Most High has been working with me on, and how he's healing me from all the trauma I've been through. And right before we were going for the meeting, or not a meeting, it's called Women in Red, so it's more of a celebration because we did Men in Black, so now we do the Women in Red. So I love it. And then, like I said, I was getting ready to get ready for meeting for the celebration, and it was like 2 minutes. And I got a Facebook message from my little sister, and she says she purchased one of my books. The name of the book is Holy Days versus Holidays: Foods We Should Eat versus Foods We Shouldn't Eat. Joshua 24:15. And I'm gonna be honest. Like I always say, I'm always transparent and honest on my page. Um, that was the last book I wrote. I've written 12. Well, I'll say 11 because one book is uh, the same book, but one is a travel book and one is one you keep at home. Um, but, um, and it's really more of a journal also. So I have 10 books or 11 books and the journals, or the journal. It's two journals. They're journals. Either way. It's the same. It's the exact same, but just one's a travel one that you could carry, keep in your car, keep it in your job or something. And then the other one is for you to keep at home. Um, so, I posted about my books and things, and my little sister said, I am surprised. I've never seen this post. And it was the last book that I wrote, the one I just read off to you. And she said, well, I'm going to buy it. And I was like, well, oh, wow, okay, great. Now, the purpose for anything that I'm doing is for healing and for knowledge, right? And so she purchased the book. She got the book. I was like, oh, she really bought it, because I've had several people say I'm going to buy the book and they haven't, and it's okay. It's all right. It wasn't for them. It's okay. So she got the book. Um, So then you get them to get the book. So now my thing is, I needed to read it. I needed to read it. And then I was like, shoot, I wish she would have got one of my other ones, because I felt like one of the other ones were like really more powerful. This was just the last book I wrote. Um, it was just something I felt like I should do. or I got a download that I should do. And so I hadn't heard anything, and then I got a message from her right before our women's Women in Red, and she says, "Where did I write it?" She said, "I've read your book. I've learned so much." Now she follows my pastor. I'm like, all praises. Like, this pleases me so much. Like, I want to make a difference. I want people to learn what the truth is, and I want to be who the Most High has called me to be. And if writing a book or making a video can help someone, then that's what I want to do, right? But to hear her say, or to read that she says, "I've learned so much." That's my purpose in all of this. To know that she learned something from reading it, And my sister's a teacher also. She's been Teacher of the Year, 4 times, I believe. So getting her feedback and knowing that she learned something, it made me smile. All praises to the Most High. This is why we're doing it in the first place. Love it. It just makes me smile. Um, hashtag FINDKOFI, Pastor Kofi, YouTube. Um, and in the description, you can see everything about him and where he's at. I think he's on other platforms. And I don't think, I know he's on other platforms. I just don't want to give you the wrong information. So I'll give you the information here because, this is my YouTube channel. So you can find them on YouTube. I always look at the YouTube channel so that I can do the lives or, see the lives. I like doing it on YouTube better than the other platforms. Yeah, it makes me smile so much to know that my little sister read my book, that she purchased it, she read it, and she learned something. That's the icing on the cake for me. And then on top of that, the women's celebration, Women in Red, so great. It was nice, so nice. I've been a member for 3-4 years. This is my first Women in Red. Um, I remember the last one, they went to Jamaica or Bahamas or somewhere. I was like, oh, I would love to be there. Um, but as long as the Most High allow me to still wake up, we're gonna get together. I want to do whatever I can um, to bring people to the truth. That's what I want to do from now on. I don't want to do anything else. So this is a short video. Um, very pleased, very, very pleased. The Most High gets all the glory because this is the only reason why I do any of this. All praises. Well, shalom, family. Enjoy the rest of your evening or night because it's after 9 o'clock.